Hello, I am Dr. Akshay Mehta, cardiologist from Mumbai, India. And today I would like to tell you the characteristics of chest pain or chest discomfort, which could be a warning sign of heart attack, versus the characteristics of pains in the chest, which could be just false alarms. And before we go any further, I would like to tell you that this is just for education. It does not replace personal advice and consultation with a doctor. And decisions about individual cases should rest on a conversation between one's own personal physician and his or her advice depending on the clinical situation. Now, I would begin with a question that when a heart attack comes, does it come as a sharp, severe, and a shooting pain? Well, the correct answer is no. Most commonly, heart attack starts as a moderate discomfort. That is why many times it is ignored. And that moderate discomfort increases in severity over a few minutes and goes on for more than 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes for more than half an hour. And it is commonly associated with difficulty in breathing, sweating, nausea, vomiting, and sudden weakness. And how is that feeling of discomfort? Well, it is an uncomfortable feeling of pressure or fullness over the chest, or heaviness, or tightness, or squeezing, or sometimes compression, or sometimes burning, or frank pain sometimes. So actually, the feeling is different in different people. But most commonly, it can be described in the manner written over here as pressure or tightness or fullness, as if a load has been kept on the chest. And where does it occur? Most commonly, it occurs in a broad area over the chest, which occupies an area more than the palm of one's hand, and most commonly in the center of the chest, or the left side, or the right side, or both the sides. That is the commonest. The other combinations are chest discomfort, which radiates to the neck and jaw, or chest discomfort, which radiates to the arms, or chest discomfort, which goes to the jaw and the inside of the arm. So these are the commonest type of locations where a pain of heart attack or discomfort of heart attack occurs. However, there are some people, especially some women, about 10 to 20% of women, do not have pain in the chest, but they have pain only in the jaw or the neck, or at the back between the shoulder blades, or upper abdomen, which they mistake it for indigestion or stomach upset, but it's the upper abdomen, or sometimes only in the arms. And or they have only shortness of breath, or nausea, vomiting, indigestion, or just sweating and lightheadedness, or unusual fatigue. So these are little uncommon symptoms, but most women have the same symptoms as men, which is discomfort in and around the chest. So the thing to remember is any unusual discomfort between the ears and the navel could be due to heart. So that is what one must remember. So what you should do when you get such a discomfort? Well, first thing is don't wait longer than a few minutes, because the success of treatment depends on how fast it can be started. So what you should do is inform your family members about your symptoms and call a cardiac ambulance. But if it is going to take time, then it is better that you tell somebody to take you to the hospital as fast as possible. And while going, chew a soluble aspirin in your mouth while you're going to the hospital. If your blood pressure is taken, if you have an instrument at home, or if somebody can take it, and if it is not low, not below 100/70 or so. If it is above 110 or 120, then you may take a nitroglycerin tablet under the tongue. So with these precautions, you must be taken to a hospital as fast as possible if the ambulance is going to take time. And what is done in the emergency clinic in the hospital? First, they evaluate you, examine you quickly, take your cardiogram, do serial blood tests. The most commonly nowadays, what we do is what is known as high sensitivity troponin I or troponin P, which gives an idea that the pain is originating from the heart and there could be a impending heart damage. And then once evaluation is done and tentative diagnosis is made, further evaluation and treatment are given in the hospital to prevent further worsening and to treat the problem. Now, another question that should be asked is, do the patients of heart attack get a warning sign hours or days or weeks before the heart attack? Yes or no? Well, more than 50% of people who have had heart attacks have had warning symptoms a few days or hours before the main heart attack. And what does it feel like? Well, it is something like a trailer of a movie, which is felt few hours or days before the main movie or before the heart attack. Its discomfort is similar to a heart attack, but is of a lesser intensity and it is shorter lasting. It may last for 5-10 minutes. It is just some vague new kind of chest discomfort or back discomfort or shoulder discomfort, and it is much shorter lasting, but it is a warning sign, and it is a great window of opportunity, because if this is reported and treatment is taken, then you can totally avoid the heart attack which could come later. So this is very extremely important, that any new discomfort which lasts for 5-10 minutes, which is unusual and it just goes away, it is likely it may come back with a heart attack. But before that, if treatment is taken, you can prevent a heart attack. Now, what are the false alarms? So there are some 9 characteristics which suggest that the pain is not due to a heart attack or heart disease. So number 1, a pain whose location can be pointed to one spot by the tip of one's finger, especially under the left nipple or left breast. So when you can point out to the site of pain with a finger, usually it is not due to heart. Heart pain is something which comes from inside and occupies an area of more bigger than a palm of your hand. So this localized pain usually is not due to heart. Pain which is reproduced or increases with movements of your neck or chest or arms or shoulders or deep breathing or coughing. If any of these movements or breathing causes increase in pain, then it is usually not due to heart or not due to a heart attack. Pain which worsens on pressure. If you press the points where the pain is occurring and the pain worsens, it is a superficial muscular or a bony pain. So that also is not due to heart. Very brief episodes of sharp pain that last few seconds. Heart pain do not last for a few seconds. Pain in the heart or due to angina or heart attack, it lasts for more than a few minutes. And pains which last for just seconds or just snap and go, they are usually not due to heart. And pricking pin-like pain. Pricking pain is a characteristic which is not like a pain due to heart attack or heart disease. Then primary or sole location of the discomfort in the middle or lower abdomen below the navel. So as I said earlier, any pain between the ears and the navel could be heart, but below the navel or both the lower legs or above the ears in the head, these are usually not due to heart. So location is important. Pain that radiates to the legs is not due to heart. Then sometimes the pain changes its location from one place to the other on the same day at different places or different days, different places. So that if the site of pain changes, it is usually not due to heart. And pain which decreases on walking. Normally heart pain increases on walking. Of course, don't use it as a test when you are having pain. But if you have noticed already that the pain becomes less on walking, there is less likely to be heart pain. So these are all the characteristics of two different kinds of pains which can be a warning sign or could be an impending heart attack versus false alarms. But these are just characteristics. But if there is a slightest doubt if you have, then it is best to immediately consult your doctor, because early treatment results in effective treatment. So I thank you all for listening to this short talk on chest pains, and I would welcome your questions and your comments on my video on the, and also I would welcome you to subscribe to it so that we can update you whenever we put up such videos. Thank you very much for listening to this.